So basically now I'll have with a little closer look to it. I know this valve plate is the main problem for leakage. Now, like I said, on one side, and it's actually going through the center with left right. Here it's basically more worn with a little bit with some different scratch mark here that is extending all around, and basically on this side it's almost completely fresh. It is a little worn in the middle, but on the outside and the inside it's still completely fresh from the last assembly. There's almost a little bit of that. Here I can actually see it not, it's not shiny after I hand lap it. It's like a foggy color, mate. I don't know if that is correct expression. So yeah, the valve plate was again offsetting, and then like this is on this side, like it's pushing more, and on this side doesn't, and maybe then there's oil escaping because this is in contact with the rotor, and this side isn't, and there is probably oil escaping through this side, causing the high leakage and the slew swing not holding position on a slope, even though it should. And this is basically a big problem because I can't really, it's almost impossible to work. I have it on a farm, this excavator. I am never on level ground. Here are the pistons and the rotor. This is the swash plate. It's basically, it is almost nothing wrong with it. I measured it and it's almost exactly like new. The new one, as you can see, it's not really nicely ground. I will have that also ground down minimally on a grinding machine, make it completely flat. The piston shoes, I don't really see any problem with it. There's no play between piston and the shoes, as much as I've checked. Almost none, actually, non-existent. Like I said, these parts are 100 hours old. I mean, this is, no oil is escaping through the rotor and the pistons. I'm sure of it. I will measure, like I said, I will measure the thickness of it, how much material it has taken down, but I do believe that there will be nothing, no play on the holes. Some wear pattern just on the wear pattern on the pistons, but this pattern is basically still from the grinding. This is, I believe it's actually still factory made pattern on it. You can feel it, no scratch marks. On the cylinder block there is like some, I don't know if I'll be able to show it now. take some pictures of it. But there's no, you can't feel anywhere on the holes. I will measure it with a 3-point micrometer, all the holes, but I expect them to be perfect still. Like they're slowly falling in. This is, oh, well, that's not really smart to damage them. But yeah, this is basically, I mean, this is no cause of my problem. I also got a new retainer plate. This is the old one. I've read some analysis that there's also some oil escaping. There is oil escaping through the ball and then through the retainer plate, so it's also smart to, but there's actually nowhere. But like I said, I will replace everything and to, how should I express myself? So I know that there shouldn't be a problem anywhere. I'm not having this new these springs yet. This will come next week actually. So I don't have to compare them with the old ones. Also new ball guide. Everything will be replaced. So yeah, I know this is the problem. Maybe through the pistons and the swash plate to escape the oil, but if I measure them and it's still up to spec, I know there isn't. This is the problem basically. Yes, so yeah, or the brake valve, the housing, offsetting it. So okay, this is basically it for now.